Well, Dowse, before we get on to the game, I want to talk about the real man of the match today, which I would suggest is Colin Galliford, because I think this is the only game. This is the only game on grass that's been played in Surrey today. So
brilliant. And he was down here. Dave Curtis was as well. To be fair, I know Colin's a main man, and he's a great groundsman. He is. And we were down here something like 7:30 this morning. Faulkner. He said he would get it on. He did do. I didn't think it would be on, to be honest. This morning when I woke up, but fair play to Colin, and we'll probably owe Colin and Dave 3 points.
And he's done well. I mean, considering ground sharing, he's done very well all season, really.
That's been brilliant. I think a lot of teams say about some of the pitches we do play on compared to ours. It is a good pitch, and that's how we could say how we're home form's been very good.
Yeah,
very good. And so we're delighted about that and delighted about the pitch. So fair play to Colin.
And although Maidenhead are struggling at the other end of the table, their away form is actually really strong. So they're no slouch away from home, are they?
No, not at all. When you would be a tough game, and when you had to be strong, I thought the two best players really were Ben and Musa. To be honest, I thought they were best. I obviously had one save in the first half. Apart from that, he had very little to do. I thought the two centre halves were excellent. We're doing okay midfield, just missed a lot of chances, and a bit clinical. But you get the young and coming off the bench, a young lad off the bench with Heidi, and there's two girls, and I think we needed that. Heidi has got composure, and obviously Matty Wood as well, obviously, and that was the plan. Had the plan from before kick-off, was exactly what we're going to do. Didn't matter what the score was at half-time, what was the plan, what we're going to do, and hopefully it worked this week. But I thought it would have been a travesty if we didn't win the game. I thought first half we played well. We had them two golden opportunities, but in the second half, I thought were very good as well. I just think it was lack of goal scoring. I don't think anybody could have complained if it was 4, 5, 6. I don't think anybody could have done. It's just a little bit. Well, you can't really go and get them because it costs about 30, 40 grand to buy one of them players. But with Matty in there, Heidi's looking fit now, and we're full steam ahead.
Would you say it's a marker, sort of one of the more challenging marks of our play, if you like, the number of chances we missed in the last few games? We make a lot of chances.
We do.
It's just that clinical finish, isn't it?
Like I say, we try to play good football in their half. You've got to have your set players. If you haven't got the set players, if there's a throw-in or a header, then you haven't got much, to be honest, because you need. And we do like throwing the big boys up there because that's what the centre halves are there for both boxes. But you want to play as well. But the bottom line is you've got that, against Dorking, we go back against Dorking, against Notts County, against Stockport. We've created a hell of a lot of chances in a day. We've created chances to win 2 games, to be fair. So, we've stuck 2 away. Hopefully it'll be a bit more, the next couple of weeks. Yes, I know I have a big saying, at least you create them. I'm thinking if you're a centre forward or you're a winger, your job, I'm paying you money to put the ball in the back of the net. So I do think that we've got to score a lot more goals.
And you mentioned Matt Jarvis. I mean, I don't think it was his first touch. I mean, looking at his record, he's not, in his career, he's not the most he's a goal maker, really, rather than a goal scorer. And then when his first touch, he gets to the right place at the right time.
Everybody took him, rightly so. I think he gave everybody a lift when he come on, rightly so. He used to play, to be fair, it's nice of him scoring in that end because he used to play for Meadow Sports. So when he's a young kid, when I was trying to sign him, I took him round Meadow Sports and showed him and said, listen, and he was telling us where he used to play, but he scored a goal. He played for Meadow Sports, which is fantastic. So he's well aware of working football club. He's well aware of what we are and things like that. So that's what you need. Fantastic. Hopefully he'll be here for a long time and keep banging the goals. And hopefully, I keep saying, he could be our next. I'm not saying he'll do what Clive will do because nobody will do that. But hopefully, he can help her to get our ambitions, what we're the next couple of years, what we want to bring. But Heidi done well as well.
Done well when I was on the BBC co-commentary. So when Heidi came on, he just had that little bit more composure, and also nous as to where players were and who'd lay it off to. He did well.
He did, but I can't forget Wally. I've got to mention Wally because early on in the first half, his shoulder popped out, and he had to pop it back in.
Right.
And he had to play like that. He couldn't play. And again, Heidi never had 60 minutes in him. Matt Jarvis never had 60 minutes in him. So I'm shouting at Wally saying, just give us 5 more minutes, give us 2. I'm out of order, really, to be honest, because his shoulder could have been damaged. But his shoulder come out. I was looking at him, he's looking at me. Ian's nudging us. I knew I got that. So at half time, I said, just give us 5 minutes. And, because you could say to Heidi, listen, there's only 30 minutes left. He knew it was 35, but I can pull a flanker on him, to be honest, But really, I should have took Wally off straight away. He'd done a job for the team, playing with a popped out shoulder, so fair play to him.
Brilliant. And the goal, we had Heidi and Musa. Musa was sort of pointing himself
honestly. But Heidi, if Rossi kicks it in the wedding, Heidi will claim it. You know what I mean? So let's get a cut on the table. If everybody says it's Musa, I think it's Musa de Harvest. That's what I think, because Heidi will claim everybody's all the time, and he'll claim anything he gets. He'll probably ring the league tomorrow morning and say that's his girl and all of us. He'll be twitting now with Ben Gavin. So let's give it to Musa.
You were interviewed during the week, and just finally, we've obviously got Halifax next week, but today you were saying really if we don't win today, the season's sort of going to peter out. If we do, we're still in the mix, and we're still in the mix.
I still admit, what it does to it is probably whacks a relegation one on the head. To be honest, you know, so probably knocks that. Maybe it's one more win or one more point or something. I think it'll put that to bed. I was black and white in the change room. I was, because I think we struggle against the teams what on the other bottom. So I said to players all week, and I said at my interviews, if I'd have lost today, we would have been out of it. No doubt about it. Now it just gives us a little tweak that we could be in it. We've got 10 games to go. Let's have a bit of fun.
And you must be pleased that, you know, over Christmas, it wasn't a good Christmas. We had some bad defeats, but since then we've suddenly become resilient again. Some good draws and a win today.
I thought a bit harsh about Christmas, to be honest, because we went into them games with a lot of players out, and we're not strong enough to. We had a 16-year-old kid on the benches, you know. We had the Hades and Losses who come players, you know. We had a lot of people who were out, and you know, I just thought that we never had the squad to cope over Christmas. We never trained over Christmas because of the weather. So I mean, you know, I like the people saying, I'll argue anybody's case. Oh well, good job. We had a good August. It's cobblers, man. You get your points when you get your points. You get more points now. If you have your blip, you have your blip. All teams have them. This run we've been on, we haven't been on a bad one at all. Even when we're not winning, we're drawing a game here and there. So I tell the players they've got a blank out to do. You know, they've got a blank.
And I think we were doing some stats. I think our home form now is virtually the same as it was at the start of the season. I think it's, you know. So anyway, well done today. I know you're off to dinner tonight.
You've got Emily Ash Trust, the kids with leukemia and cancer. I'm going up to London now. It's always a lovely thing to do. There's about 50 grand or something, so we'll look forward to that. And thanks very much for everybody for the food bank, which we appreciate. We'll take it up on Monday. Can we do it, Nicker? So we'll take it up on Monday. So I appreciate everybody coming with food, so I really do. And you know, I think this shows your working spirit. This shows you people do care about its community. I'll say it one last time: you haven't got the people, you haven't got a football club.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, thanks, Dowse. Well done to you and the boys today.
Magic. Thanks very much. Cheers, Nick.